there, Evan Hirsch here. Welcome back to another episode of the Energy MD podcast, where we help you resolve your chronic fatigue, long COVID, and MCAS by finding and fixing the real root causes of your symptoms, a combination of heavy metals, chemicals, molds, infections, and trauma, what I call the toxic five. So really excited about today's episode because today we're going to be speaking with a participant in our program, and we're going to hear how they resolve their fatigue and other symptoms. So sit right back and let's jump into it.
Well, I was essentially a Bartonella nightmare. I had really poor quality sleep. I had very intense joint achiness, like everywhere. It would be in my neck, in my knees, and my lower back. I'd have a lot of muscle cramps randomly, wrist pain, random pains all over the place. And I had pretty intense food allergies, wheat, dairy, eggs, nuts. So I came to see you because I was concerned the food allergies were just going to get worse. I wouldn't be able to eat anything. And then I also got really tired, more tired than I've ever been in my entire life. So I knew something was wrong. Also, I was in full-blown Graves' disease. I was very hyperthyroid. That was also contributing to my insomnia, but I was, my heart was palpitating intensely. I was having really tremendous anxiety. I was trying to get pregnant. That's how all this stuff came about. And we did some lab work, and yeah, thyroid was a mess. So 3 months into playing with Dr. Hirsch, my Graves' disease is completely corrected. I was on anti-thyroid medication for that. And I was now able to come off that 3 months later. And we think it's in part due to the H. pylori, treatment. Mm-hmm. I got a little hypothyroid when I came off of the anti-thyroid medication. But then all of a sudden my thyroid just started working better and better on its own. And I was able to come off of the hypothyroid medication after about 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. So no more palpitations, no more insomnia, no more anxiety attacks and heart palpitations. So yeah, I don't get muscle cramps anymore. I sleep like a baby most nights. I don't, I used to wake up in the middle of the night because one of my extremities would be numb. My hand would fall asleep or my whole arm would fall asleep, but it was just nothing major, but just really annoying. That stopped completely. I didn't even realize I was connected to the Bartonella. Let's see. Oh, and the Bartonella was also my major contributor to my joint pain. So with the Bartonella under control, my neck feels great. My knees feel great. I mean, I was a runner and an athlete before, and the joint pain that came on really, really took a tremendous toll on my athletic abilities. So I'm able to hike and run and no problems now. So yeah, energy is much better. Yeah.
Awesome.
I feel like working out again, which makes me happy.
Awesome. That was wonderful. Thank you so much for doing that.
You're very welcome. You're wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So if you have chronic fatigue, whether it's from long COVID or chronic fatigue syndrome, go ahead and click the link below to watch my latest masterclass, where I go deep into our 4-step process that has helped thousands of others resolve their symptoms naturally. After you watch that video, if you're interested in seeing if we're a good fit to work together, you can then get on a free call with me. All right, thanks so much. I'll see you over there.
I hope you learned something on today's podcast. If you did, please share it with your friends and family and leave us a 5-star review on iTunes. It's really helpful for getting this information out to more people who desperately need it. Sharing all the experts I know and love and the powerful tips I have is one of my absolute favorite things to do. Thanks for being part of my community. Just a reminder, this podcast is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional care by a doctor or other qualified medical professional. It is provided with the understanding that it does not constitute medical or other professional advice or services. Thanks for listening, and have an amazing day.